Bad Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the MLB Front Office Manager Washington National Series Season number 5. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available on the channel in the playlist. Seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 also available on the channel in playlists. So we got ourselves a little bit of spring training here again. It's going to be our man Matt Chico on the mound against Lloyd Alvarez. We'll auto fix that just because. So let's see what happens here, folks. A little bit overcast day here. And here we go. 0-2 the count now. Get him! Struck him out. Out there to Miguel Cabrera. And he will put him away there. Garcia hits one. That ball is gone. And the Orioles are on the board. One and two to Johnston. 2-2 now. 3-2. And Chico makes him hit one off here. The count is full and he walked it. Here comes Maxwell, a former Washington National. And that's it. So here comes Jack Haas, the third baseman. Frederick Moore would be next. And Haas has himself a base knock into left field on his way for a double, and he's in there, standing. Comes Frederick Moore. Moore out there to Maxwell. Maxwell waiting, and he'll put him away to retire him. So one down, Haas at second. Here comes Melky Cabrera. Or Miguel Cabrera. My fault. Get him! Struck him out. Here comes Travis Danker, who was called up over there in the... Called up from the Double-A for the start of this season. Spring training. Get yourself a double out of this one and an RBI score. We're all knotted up at one. Oswald to first. That retires the side for the Nats here in the first. Here comes Phillips. Guzman is up next after him. He is also a former Washington National, who the Nationals got rid of around the first season. And there you have it. Struck him out. Guzman. Get him! Struck him out. Here comes Oswald. Out there to Chew rather, not Chico. Out there to Chew. And he is out. So the Nats will take it here in it'll be Cobb, Buford, and Chew. 0-1 to count to Cobb. Looks at it to 0-2. Randall Cobb. Get him! Struck him out. Here comes Bruce Buford. 0-2 to count to Buford now. And that's a base knock. On his way now, Buford going to steal second. And he is in there safely. Sin-Soo Choo with the very low batting average. Choo not seeing the ball well here. 0-2 to count to Choo. Choo right to Phillips. Out number 2, but Buford moves to third base. Here comes the pitcher, Matt Chico. 0-2 the count to Chico. Chico strikes one. 0-2. 0-2 again to Chico. Get him! Struck him out. Out there to, or over there to Chu now. Chu is right there to catching one down. And Alvarez goes down. And Ishikawa, or whatever, he gets a base hit. So 1 on, 1 out.
Now batting for the Orioles, number 21, Nick Markakis.
Get him! Struck him out. Garcia. 0-2 the count. Fouls one off. Another foul. That ball is hit way back. That ball is gone out of here. A 2-run shot. And it's a 3-1 game for Baltimore. And Chu out there waiting, and that retires the side. Comes Jack Haas. Haas. Flip it to the pitcher covering Alvarez. He is out, number 1. Frederick Moore. 0-1 to count now. And Moore to Guzman. 2 down. Miguel Cabrera is out, number 3. That retires the side. Comes Maxwell here as we go to the top half of the 4th. Adams right there at shortstop. Over to Cobb, 1 down. Cobb taking over for Tommy Burston, who tested free agent waters. And there is a base hit. That's actually a double for Phillips. Tommy Burston tested free agent waters. He did not want to, or actually, he could not be re-signed due to his length of contract he wanted. So he was let go. But there's a strikeout, and Haas with the great catch at the hot corner there at third base, and that retires the side. Travis Danker is 1 for 1. He had a double his last time up. 0-2 to count the Danker. Danker to third, and Oswald puts him away. 1 down. Here comes John Adams. John Adams, 0-2 the count. Adams out there to Maxwell. Puts him away. 2 down. Here comes Randall Cobb. 1-0 to count the Cobb. 1-1 now. 2-1. He fouled it off now. It's 2-2. Get him! Struck him outside. Retired. Top of the 5th we are here. Alvarez to Cobb. Step on the bag. 1 down. Here comes Ishikawa. To Cobb again. And he's out, number 2. Out there to Chu in right field. And they go down without a whimper here. 1, 2, 3, but they still lead it 3-1. Comes Bruce Buford. He is 1 for 1 here. And Buford, it's out. Comes Sin-Soo Choo. 2-1 to count to Chu. Chu to Oswald. 2 down. Here comes Matt Chico. 0-2 to count to Chico. Get him! Struck him out. 0-2 to count now. Get him! Struck him out. Collier is the new pitcher. So Manuel Carmichael taking over for Jack Haas, and Kurt Suzuki is taking over for Bruce Buford. Out there to Chu. Makes the grab, 2 down. Collier. Just 1 out away. Got it! Struck him out. Here comes Carmichael. Manuel Carmichael. One and 2 to count to Carmichael. And he is over there to Oswald. 1 down. Frederick Moore. One and 1 to count. And Moore has himself a base hit over the left field, or out left field, hits the wall, and he's in there with a 1-out double. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. And Cabrera is out number 2. Comes Travis Danker, and Moore going to tag up and move to 3rd. Travis Danker is 1 for 2. He's had a double. 1 and 1 to count to Danker. Danker is out. Right to Ishawaka. And here we go. Collier still in there. Top of the 7th inning. Struck him out. Got him. To Adams. 2 down. Here comes Oswald. Got a lot of balls hit his way at 3rd base. 3-0 to count to Oswald. Eddie walked him. Oswald on his way. Suzuki throws. Not in time. He's safe. Steals 2nd base easily. 2-0 the count. Got him. Struck him out. Or struck him there. 2-2. Out there. Got him. Retired aside. Get up and stretch. The 7th inning stretch. John Adams. 2 and 1 to count. 3 and 1. He walked him. Randall Cobb. Cobb to Phillips. Double play. 2 down. Comes Kurt Suzuki. 0-2 to count to Suzuki. 1-2 now. Suzuki is outside, retired. Top half of the 8th coming up. Collier still the pitcher. 3-1. Baltimore has the lead. Cobb flips it to Collier. 1 down. Got him! Struck him out. And that is it. Side retired. Oswald. Retired. Shin-Soo Choo. Here comes Collier. We are in the top or bottom half of the 8th inning. And the Nats trailed up by 2. And there is a shot to right field, and that is out number 2. Here comes Manuel Carmichael. Carmichael has himself a base knock. So a 2-out base knock for Carmichael. Here comes Frederick Moore. 0-2 to count to Moore. Moore has himself a base hit. Over the head out there. Carmichael on his way to third. He's found in third and headed home, and that is a 2-out double RBI for Moore. As the Nats get one back, it's 3-2. That retires the side. Here we are in the 9th inning. Collier still the pitcher. Johnston. 0-2 the count. Out there to Cabrera. And Miguel Cabrera puts him away, one down. Here comes Maxwell. 2-0 to count to Maxwell. 3-0 now. Walked him. Out there, or over there to Cobb at first. Cobb makes the grab. And it's 2 down. Phillips is out. Here comes Berry. Get him! Struck him out. Travis Danker. Danker has himself a base hit. And here comes Arthur Birchfield. Arthur Birchfield coming in. 0-2 to count to Birchfield. Birchfield has himself a base hit. And Danker, the speedy Danker, on his way to third. He's not stopping. He's coming home. And this game is tied here tonight. Randall Cobb needs to bring Birchfield in. Nobody out. 0-2 to count. Cobb to Berry. One down. Kurt Suzuki. They'll intentionally walk Kurt Suzuki. And here comes Sin-Soo Choo. 0-1 to count to Choo. Choo has himself a base hit. Birchfield on his way. The Nats are going to walk it off here. And they're going to win it here in the 9th inning. What a game that the Nats, we'll see the box score real quick. The Nats took it here in the 9th with 2 runs. And that there, folks, was a great game. In the next episode, folks, we will have one more spring training game, as we will see Howard Kennedy on the mound against Lobo Cabrera. That'll be our last spring training game before we hit that regular season, the first game of regular season. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, snip and bite into the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry like the wolf. Ow! Ah.